I've not done anything today yet. But one change I've made to my life that I absolutely liked was buzzing my hair down, just cutting it all off. I actually filmed it. I was on the phone with my girlfriend. I got a haircut where it was shorter, but I was like, I need this to be shorter. But the best part is now I can actually wear a hat. Honestly, making videos and stuff, making content all the time, it is annoying when you have to like prepare yourself on top of preparing the camera gear, what you're gonna talk about and all that jazz. So I like the fact that now I can just put on a hat and it doesn't even matter what my hair looks like. You can't even see it. So yeah. One thing I am missing though is a sweater. Hold on. This is the only sweater I have that's not black. Now I kind of just set myself up like this and we're good. So in today's video, we're talking a bit more about motivation and stuff. I saw this quote yesterday and the quote was, "You are the director, creator, and writer of your own story." And I think that's such an important thing to break down and just think about. Now, I think in today's time, it's really easy to get influenced based off what other people are doing and what we see on social media, from our parents, from our friends, from everyone, to be a certain way. And I don't want to sound cliche, but the reality is it really is in your hands. You're the one who decides what you do, and most importantly, you're the one who's responsible for how things play out down the road. You cannot blame anyone else for it. It really is just up to you. So I really think it is for you to really sit down with yourself and kind of think about where you want to go, or paint the clearest picture of where you want to go and going there, because it's up to you. It really is up to you. It's up to no one else. The thing is though, it's really easy to do that part. It's really easy to, get that journal and start writing down your goals and creating that spreadsheet, maybe those notes that are somewhere deep in your computer or on your phone. But the thing is, the hard part is action, and it is the most important part, because I feel like everyone goes through that phase, especially in the new year, where they talk about where they want their life to go. When then it comes down to action, that's when things slow down. It really requires you to put your head down and not think about or really do anything else but what you told yourself you're gonna do. And the worst part is that it's very common for people to tell themselves they're gonna do it. I've done it as well, and then just not doing it. And what happens is your brain, your soul, or whatever starts to not trust the things that you say, the things that you believe, resulting in you further not believing in yourself and not wanting to take risks. And that is a matter of self-respect. The same reason why when your boss tells you to go into work at a specific time, maybe tells you to wear a certain thing or do a certain task, even if you don't want to do it, you do it. That's because you have respect for your boss. And of course, this can be just because, you fear your boss in a certain way because you don't want to get fired or something like that. So you have to do whatever they say. But the same should apply to you. When you're following your dreams, when you tell yourself you're going to do something, when you tell yourself you're going to wake up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. to go for a run, when it gets to that alarm going off, the moment you hit snooze, you feel better because you get to stay in your warm bed, but your soul, your body starts to understand that what you tell yourself doesn't matter at all. And then you develop this lack of respect for yourself. And no matter what, when you tell yourself you're gonna do something, you have to do it. Another quote we're gonna talk about is one by, I think it's Conor McGregor. That's where I saw it on social media. I'm not gonna play it just because he swears in it, but he says, "With all due respect to everyone, everyone." And I think that one is extremely true. When it comes time to you starting your journey in whatever it is, I think you really should function in a vacuum, because it's really easy to just get distracted and pulled away from what you really want based off other people's opinions. And even the influence of social media. I know a lot of people have changed their lifestyle a lot to match whatever social media is telling them to do. And to be honest, I've done it as well. And often I have to stop myself like, okay, is this something that I actually want to do, or is this something I want to do because I see a lot of other people doing it on social media? So you really need to silence the noise and just follow whatever it is you want to do. I always loved shooting photos and videos, just making content, working anywhere in that space. So I started posting YouTube videos, making videos for clients, freelance, working for companies and all that. And many times throughout that journey, even from my family, I was met with a lot of negativity towards it because they weren't able to see what I saw in terms of my future. And by no stretch of the imagination do I regret blocking out the noise, from my family or other people and just putting my head down and doing what I love to do. Because now I've been flown out to China to work for this tech company in the creator space, and it's really just an amazing opportunity that I wouldn't have gotten if I had stopped early on, because I was told that it's not a great career path, you can't make money this way, try to be more realistic or anything like that. Which leads to another quote, which I think is one of my favorite quotes, which is, never listen to someone who isn't doing what you want to do, because you're going to end up not doing it just like them. I think I said that correct. So basically, if someone isn't exactly where you want to be down the line, which probably there isn't anyone who is exactly how you want to be down the line, then you shouldn't listen to them too much. Mentors and all are good. So if there's someone in your field, again, that has information that you want, then absolutely listen to them, listen to their advice. Don't take everything they say blindly, because again, to really succeed, you need to add your own twist to things. But any other person, no matter if it's a friend, family member, co-worker, if you have something in your mind that you want to do, just go ahead and do it, and don't listen to what anyone else says. I just realized I chose like the worst location to shoot this, because the only light source in this room is this window behind me, and there's nothing in front of me. It's just light bouncing back, and yeah, this isn't perfectly lit. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.